Welcome, everybody, to tonight's game between the McBain Ramblers and the Manton Rangers. I'm Grayson Guernsey. I'm joined here by
Peyton Ebles.
And tonight we're going to be giving you some, hopefully it's going to be a good game and not good old McBain fashion style where they just go to town and get up 30 by the end of the first half. So to tip off, it's going to be the Ramblers. Tori gets the ball. She dribbles it down to the corner of the key. And now she's going to set up an offense, gives it over to 14, to number 3. She goes up with a shot. That's going to be no good. Gets her own rebound, and it's going to be in still. Somehow Wilson tries to get it, but it's going to be unable to. Now it's going to be Rangers ball. Morrow passing it in for the Rangers. Gives it to 21. Mahoney is getting pressed almost immediately and eventually going to be forced out of bounds by Wilson. Once again, Morrow is going to pass it in. Gives it over to Collins. Collins up high for number 10. We do not have her number, unfortunately. Tori dribbling it down the court. Gives it to Wilson. Tori. I think that was a travel call. Kind of took a little bit too many steps on that.
Yeah, it looked like she did a little hop step and then took an extra step. So
That's going to happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Very good defense by
Fancett. Morrow taking it out for the Rangers.
Morrow.
Passing it into Collins.
Collins passes it over. It's going to be out of bounds. McBain putting pressure on that defense. Made famous, well, around this area by Coach O'Malley for the Varsity, just full court pressing and constantly getting pressure on the ball going down the court. Wilson puts up her shot, no good, rebounded by 10. It's given to number 32, Johnson. Johnson is going to be Wilson doing very good job on defense, already forcing 3 balls out of bounds.
That'll be Ramblers ball. Looks like Tori's taking it out, calling a play. Over to Fancett, up with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Wilson.
Tori drives in, jump shot, no good, out of bounds.
Looks like Rangers ball.
Just wait. All right, you'll get your shot. 21, Mahoney gets it, stolen by Fancett. Fancett tries giving it down to Tori. And that ball's going to be out of bounds, Rangers ball. Passes it in. Wilson with great defense once again. And then Tori's going to try to set up some offense. Rangers looks like they're in a 2-3 zone. Tori gives it down low. Goes up with a shot, no good. Rebounded by number 21, Mahoney. Mahoney gives it to Morrow. Morrow gets it stolen by Fancett. Fancett goes up with a shot, and we got the first points of the game 2 minutes in. So usually this McBain team gets up them shots pretty good, don't they?
Yeah.
Stolen by Tori. Tori goes up with a shot. That's good for 2. And Manton's going to be calling a timeout, but we're going to keep it here so far. So what are you, in this game, what are you like seeing McBain, what are you seeing so far during this game?
Good press. Like our girls program always has a good press, so good hard defense and forcing a lot of turnovers. So
yes, Wilson's been doing a very good job at forcing the ball out of bounds and putting pressure. She has, like, I think the steal and like 3 knockaway. I don't even know if they count knockaways as stats, but I do. I would. I think that should be a stat if it isn't. Going to come out of the timeout. I think it's going to be Rangers ball. The Ramblers right back to that traditional press. .32. Johnson's going to pass it in. Johnson gives it to Morrow, to Mahoney. Mahoney tries to get out of it. Backs up out of the dribble. Wilson gets the steal, goes up with a shot, rolls off the rim, rebounded, gives it to Torrey. Torrey's going to set up that offense, gives it to Wilson. Wilson, shoot. Oh, I thought she shot that for a second. Fancy goes up, and that's going to be good for 2. And right back to that press. Ball stolen by Torrey, and then Torrey's going to get fouled, so she's going to shoot 2. It seems as if their Manton's coach is, he seems like a very, very young coach, to be honest. I've never really seen him before.
Yeah, he graduated, I think it was 18.
2018?
18 or 17, somewhere in that era.
Okay. From Manton?
From Manton, yep.
Good for him to coming back and trying to help out his program as much as he can.
Yep.
He was probably underneath, forgot Manton's. They had he's back up there in their head coach for their boys varsity.
Hiller.
He probably was coached by Hiller too, so he's trying to bring some of that emphasis over to the girls team.
Yep.
Almost stolen, but it's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be Rangers ball still. Number 2. Wetzig with the knockaway. Morrow gives it. It's stolen, but well, off the tip off it. Fancy gets it.
Torrey with the ball for 3. Just missed.
Fancy gets the ball, goes up with it, no good. And then it's just off the bounce, and it goes in. Ramblers up 10-0 so far. It's going to be 10 seconds for the Rangers.
Coming in for the Ramblers, Dresden Wiltzer. Going out will be
Wetzig.
Yep.
Fancy gets the ball, gives it over to Wiltzer. Gives it over to number 20, Collins, but it's going to be out of bounds and Ramblers ball. Manton having a really hard time against this press. Manton back into the 2-3 zone, gives it to Wilson, over to Fansett. Torrey pops a 3, and it's off the top of the backboard. That was just an unlucky bounce, to be honest.
Yeah.
Wilson giving pressure, passes it over to 20. Stolen by Wilson. Wilson goes up with a shot off the corner, no good. Gets her own rebound before giving it to Torrey. Torrey drives in, kicks out to Fansett. Fansett fires a 3, no good. Rebounded by Weltzer. Weltzer, it's going to be a jump ball. Substitution again, number 2, Wetzig's going to go back in for Wilson, when she's had a very good game so far. Manton just hasn't been able to get it past the half court range to try and score some points of their own so far.
No. McBain's press is super tough to break from what it looks like.
Well, yes, it seems like it's pretty tough to break. Especially, let's say that they haven't gone against a press before. Like, this is probably a whole new look. And then they finally get it past half court, gives it on number 10. Number 10 shoots her shot, and that's going to be good. Manton finally gets on the board with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Tori. Tori thinks about popping three. No good. Gives it to Wetzig to Fancet. Fancet gives it to Wetzig up top. Over to Tori. Tori pops a three. No good. Rebounded by Fancet. Fancet goes up, but she's going to get fouled, so she will shoot. Fancet has 6 of the Ramblers, 10 points so far. First shot is not going to be good. Ramblers having a substitution, number 22. Emma Vanderwater's coming in for number 30. Nelson. Second shot is good. Tori goes up, no good. Goes up with the shot, no good. There's going to be a jump ball.
That would be Ramblers' ball. Tori passing it in.
Tori shoots it. Puts the pumpkin in the patch, and that's three for the Ramblers. Throws it over the middle. Number 20 gets the ball. Gives it to number 2. And it's going to be Ramblers' ball. I thought they were going to call travel on that, but they didn't.
So did I.
Tori gives it to Fancet. Tori over to Melzer. There's going to be a foul on Manton. Manton's just having a really hard time getting over or getting moving offensively. What do you think the reason is? Why?
The press, like you said, maybe they haven't faced the press much, and McBain's always super tough with the press, and also good shot by Wetzig. And this girls' team is athletic, so
athletic and pretty agile. Oh, almost gets in. Wetzig with the 3, and then Tori tried to add another one to the board. Wetzig fires another 3, a little bit high. Tori gets the ball. Melzer. Back to Tori. Kicks it over to Fancet. Fancet drives in, goes up with a shot. That's good for 2. She has, I think she's in the double. No, she's at 9 points so far. Wetzig gets the ball. Tries kicking it down to Tori, but that's going to be no good.
Coming in for the Ramblers, number 42, Cassie Zorn, and number 5, Sophia Beauvais. Beauvais passing to Wetzig, over to Fancet.
Fancet gets the ball. That's going to be, I think, a carry. Manton gets the ball in. Tended pass 21 stolen by Fancet. Fancet goes up with a shot, and that's good. Now she's in double digits, having, I think, 11 of their 18 points.
20.
Oh, yeah, it just moved. 42 Morrow with the ball. Gives it over to Johnson. Johnson Trying to get it half court, but that's going to be a. Is that push?
It looked like a push off, maybe.
Okay. Wilson coming in for Fansit. Wilson gives it to Beauvais. Beauvais to Wilson, up to Wetzig. Wetzig kicks over to Beauvais, gives it to Meltzer. Meltzer kicks it out to Wilson. Stolen by number 42, Morrow. Morrow driving it down the court. Loses the ball. Foul on McBain. Gives it down low to Morrow. Oh, it's going to be a wrestling match. But I think it's going to be a jump ball, and Manton still is going to get it back. Down low, passes it in, goes up with a shot. No good. Rebounded by, I think that's Wetzig, and then there, oh no, that's Beauvais. Beauvais able to hold on to it. It's going to be a jump ball. Ramblers get it. Beauvais. Gives it to Wetzig. Wetzig shoots a three, and that's not going to be good. Good attempt by Wilson though, trying getting it in. She's been working hard so far this game.
Yep, good hustle play. Back into the press.
Deep shot. They figured out that if you throw it towards the middle, it's probably going to be open. Gives it to 21, Mahoney. And what I'm going to add back onto that one comment I said, so usually I'll get it back when they look on that side, but I'll go back to it once again on that side. Gives it in to Mahoney. No, not Mahoney, that's Morrow. Stolen by Beauvais. Stolen back by the Ramblers.
Rangers.
No, the Rangers, my goodness. So much is happening in the span of 20 seconds. Misses the ball, still keeps it in. 32 with the ball, Johnson. Johnson trying to find somebody to give to. Morrow shoots the ball, no good. And that's going to be out of bounds. McBain's ball, no, Rangers ball. My goodness, I'm just off. These past 2 minutes I've just been on and off right now.
It's good.
Stolen by Wilson. Wilson steps out of bounds though. So Morrow's going to pass it in, but that's going to be 5 seconds. Okay, back to what I was saying. So with the Rangers, they got a type of press. Okay, well, actually, this gives me perfect opportunity. So here, let me try to find, how do I do this? We used to be able to like make the...
I'm really hungry and I could really go for a pizza right now. I would love some crazy bread. We should get the big box deal.
What's the big box deal?
The big box deal is a pizza with 2 toppings, a small square crazy bread with 6 cinnamon sticks.
Cinnamon sticks? That sounds so good, but I really don't want to wait that long.
Well, we'll just order online.
How do we do that?
By using the Clover app, and it'll be ready when we get there.
Once you open the Clover app, it'll bring you to a variety of stores when you pick on Kelly's LLC. This will bring you to a variety of food options, but we are going to get the big box deal with the order again icon. Once you order, you are in to pick your pay type, leave a tip, pick what time and how you want to pick up your order.
1, 2 right here, and then if you get this third person, it will basically be a 3-on-3. What, do you have some input, Dad?
And then...
No, just... Okay, so what we're talking about right now is that how the Rangers, when they're in their press situation, most of the time when they look in the middle, it's going to be open, and then it's going to force a 3-on-2 situation down on the other end of the court. But you said you were going to add some input on it, so what were you going to say?
No, I wasn't, but...
Okay, then we're going to go back to... But no, I'm just trying to say that that middle is always going to be open
Yeah.
90% of the time, and then it's going to force a 3-on-2 situation on the other end of the court.
Yeah. Like the 3-on-2, 2-on-1 drill.
Yes.
Good steal by Fancet.
Fancy. Then she is unable to get it back. Number 21, Mahoney, stolen by Tori. Over the shoulder catch. Tori, deep shot to Fancet. Fancet drives in.
Looks like
No.
that will be a blocking foul. Looks like.
I thought that looks like a charge.
I think it was a little bit of a blocking.
A blocking? All right.
Yep. Looks like they took the press off.
Which at this point you kind of have to.
Yeah.
You're up by that's like
19
points there. Number 2 goes up with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Morrow. Morrow kicks it out to 32. 32 shoots it off the backboard, no good. Rangers get the rebound. They haven't yet set up an offense or anything like that. It kind of looks like they're just 4 out, something, figure it out.
Yep, just trying to find out what to do. Good defense by the Ramblers.
Morrow gets the ball, stolen by Fancet. Nelson is going to take it, no good. Rebounded by number 21, Mahoney. Mahoney's going to take it down the court. Passes it over, no good. Substitution. 42. That's going to be Zorn is in for Vanderwater. Tori's going to take it down the court. Fancet goes up, that's good. So this McBain's girls program, you know, we're doing pretty good right now. The varsity's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
So one thing that I that I think is a good sign is that so far I think this girls JV team is undefeated as well. I should be keeping up with all the records, but I don't think I know. So they're undefeated right now. It's a very good sign for the future of the girls program because in my opinion, girls sports as we know them are slowly starting to not be as popular, you know?
Yeah.
It's just less people want to play them, and I don't know. It's weird in my opinion. And I don't know about your grade. I don't know if your grade has a a lot of people in your grade played basketball, right? Because you're in 8th, right?
Yep, I'm an 8th grader.
So if you guys got a lot of girls that play basketball too, that's great for a program, especially for McBain. When you have, this year for boys, we have a boys freshman team. It would be amazing if we had enough girls that came in to make a girls freshman team. Because who even knows when that ever happened? Fancet with a good jumper shot off the backboard.
And also, there's a few underclassmen, the Hoydinga twins and Coochie on varsity. They're both sophomores.
Yes. And I think some of them, I think a couple of them were on. Well, the Hoydinga twins, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, you're right. I forgot who was in who. Yeah, they're sophomores at varsity, so that's a good sign that that a lot of the underclassmen have skill too that can compete on the varsity level. But just, I love it when small programs are able to do something like that or have people that are willing to play. Because that's a huge sign for small schools like this. Like NMC, just right across the street, they don't even have a girls varsity because they hardly have anybody that wants to play basketball, so they have a JV.
Yeah.
But back to the game. Tori with the ball. 4 minutes left in this first half. Shoots up the shot, no good. Rangers taking the ball down the court. That's 42, Morrow. Morrow gives it to 21, Mahoney. Mahoney gets a screen. Stolen by Torrey. Kicks it out. Recovered by number 12. And then it's going to be knocked out by Fancet. One thing to also note is that almost everybody on this JV team is a freshman on this girls team. Rangers get the stolen by Bouvet. Bouvet goes up with a shot off the backboard, good for 2.
Stolen by Wilson.
Bouvet goes up, good for 2. Number 14, Wilson, almost gets a steal.
Looks like it will be a timeout by the Rangers.
That's going to be a timeout, and we'll see you after this quick commercial break.
L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself. L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself. Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's.
And we are back with your basketball. Wilson steals it, goes up with a shot, misses it, rebounded by number 1, 42, Morrow taking it down the court. Morrow falls down, gives it to number 12. She shoots up that shot, no good. NMC, oh.
Man.
Yeah, oh my gosh, dude. What's it? Goes down the court. Dude. Well, we were just talking about him, so
yeah,
I just came out of that. 42. Morrow coming down the court. Wilson almost gets the steal. Passes it over to 32. Johnson, stolen by Wilson. Wilson goes up. Good for 2. She has 2 points so far. I thought she had a lot more than 2. But she's been doing a lot, really good defensively. Bouvet almost gets a steal. Substitution for the Rangers. 21. Mahoney coming in for number 32, Johnson. Wetzig gets the steal. Wetzig takes it down the court, coast to coast, goes up with a shot, and it kind of just lightly rolls into there. Rangers with the ball. More specifically, Mahoney. Mahoney tries to drive in, backs up, holds onto the ball, looks to pass it out. Wilson with great defense. Bouvet is a little bit too handsy, and that's going to be a foul. .21 goes up with a shot, and that's going to be no good. Rangers were so close to being able to score, but that's going to be out of bounds on McBain. 1 minute and 36 seconds left. Wilson gets the steal. Wiltzer goes up with a shot, no good. Rebounded by Wilson. Wilson goes up with a shot, no good. Wilson goes back up with a shot, and then she's going to be hit, so I think she's going to be shooting. No, wait, is she going to be shooting?
Yes.
Shots up, no good. Second shot's up, no good. Wilson almost gets the steal, but I think she's gonna get a body check. Yeah, she's gonna get push. I think that's her second so far. She's on a roll with these fouls. (21). Mahoney has the ball. Trying to dribble it, keep the defender away. Passes it over to 42. She has a wide open lane. Joe's with a jump shot off the backboard. No good. Rebounded by Wetzig. But there's going to be a foul. 42 with the shove. Bouvet. Gives it over to Wiltzer. Number 22, Vanderwater goes up, no good. Gives it down. Number 2 shoots her shot, no good off the corner of the backboard. Loses the ball. Wetzig gets it and is running down the court. Wilson fires a shot from downtown, no good. Wetzig gets it. Gives it to Bouvet. Bouvet does a little short jumper, no good. Gets her. Wilson goes up with a shot, no good. Vanderwater gets the shot, no good. Ramblers still somehow have it. Wilson with the ball. Wiltzer goes up with a shot off the corner of the backboard. And that will be it for your first half. Your score, 37 McBain for Manton. And we'll see you after this halftime break.
The Foundation Scholarship helped me achieve my educational dream by allowing me to attend a private college that I really didn't think that I could afford.
By allowing me to focus more on my academics and less about worrying constantly about the financial stressors, it allowed me to form relationships on my community campus, which helped me strive to be a better person, a better student, and a better future teacher.
So I remember taking a picture back in my first semester of college, and it was over $400 for 2 textbooks. And so every bit of money helps, and these scholarships helped me achieve my educational dream by coming back to McBain and helping our next generation of students succeed.
I could go and pursue the majors in education that I wanted to.
High Flow Performance is a locally owned automotive shop located 1 mile north of McBain on M66, specializing in manufacturing Corvette and muscle car exhaust systems, metal fabrication, automotive repair, and tire installation. They work on a lot of custom high-end car builds as well as daily drivers, replacing factory mufflers, flex pipes, and brakes. Other capabilities are plasma cutting services, press brake bending, tube bending, and hydraulic press work. Stop in for a free quote or diagnostic code reading. You can visit them at 9200 South Morey Road in McBain. Contact them at 231-825-0155 or visit their website at highflowperformance.com.
You know about McLain's excellence in auto repair and transmission work. Now he takes that same work ethic in selling mid-value SUVs and rest-free Southern trucks at an affordable price. These vehicles all have an exact description on his website at www.mclainsautosales.com, or you can just call today at 231-779-1394.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
The Daniela Bell Group is a talented set of individuals who provide a smooth transition into your new home. My team is here to help you find your next home or to list your current home. Our job is to protect you from the dangers homeowners and sellers face through transactions and make sure you find the perfect home while staying on budget. We believe that everyone deserves a home. We put equal time into finding homes for those who are just starting out and for those who are buying their second vacation home. We're here to help you with all things real estate.
Evil's Whole Hog Sale is happening now.
Only $1.99 a pound, hanging weight.
Enjoy delicious pork chops, ribs, and roasts, packaged just how you like it.
Make meal planning a breeze when you head to your freezer for smoked pork chops, pork sausage, or pork roast for the crock pot.
Enjoy Michigan-raised pork and go hog wild over our bacon.
From Evil's General Store in Falmouth, Reed City, and Everett.
McBain Hardware has been serving the McBain community for over 60 years. They have an expansive collection of Milwaukee tools and products. As my brother likes to say, if they don't have it, then you probably don't need it. Come down to see Tyler, Ron, or Trevor at McBain Hardware on 118th North Roland Street, McBain, Michigan, for all your everyday hardware needs.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
Welcome back to JV Girls Basketball. Your score right now is McBain having a pretty steady lead, and the Rangers trying to catch up a little bit. Once again, I'm Grace Guernsey, joined here by
Peyton Ebles.
And we're going to get right back into it.
Looks like Tori started off the half with a good drive baseline for the bucket. Looks like that will be... oh, wrong side. Tori bringing it up. Pass over to Fancet. She's in the corner. She drives baseline. Goes up for the shot. Just missed. Rebounded by, I can't see the jersey.
Mahoney. You know, one good thing coming from a coaching standpoint, after the half, the sides switch. So this coach for the Rangers is going to be able to see offensively what they're doing, and which that's always a good sign because then you could fix it. There's going to be a travel.
Yep. Looks like Fancy will be taking it out, passing it into Tori. She's calling the play. Pass over to Wilson. Drive. Pass over to Tori. Kick out to Wetzig. She goes up for the shot. Just missed. Rebounded by Tori. Bringing the ball up top. Over to Wetzig again. Up for the shot. No good. Rebounded by Nelson. That's up, and that's a bucket for Mylan Nelson.
Nelson doing a good job once she gets the ball, just using her body to kind of box out the person behind her and get up for position to shoot the ball or score some points.
Mahoney with the ball, passed over to 20. Wilson with the rebound. Over to Wetzig. She's bringing the ball up the court. She's in the corner. Over to Nelson for the layup. No shot, travel. Mahoney bringing the ball up the court. Tori on defense. Morrow looked for the screen. Good defense. That looks like it will be Ramblers' ball. Tori bringing the ball up the court. Over to Wilson. Drive baseline. That will be a pull-up. Just missed. Over to Wetzig. Back to Tori up at the top of the key. Good screen by Wilson. Just missed by Tori.
Get a travel call.
Tori will be passing it in for the Ramblers. Over to Fancet. Pump fake. Looked for the entry pass, no good. Looks like Mara will be passing it into Mahoney. She's bringing it up the court. Looking for something. Pass over to Alexander. Stolen by Fansa. She's on the fast break. Setting up the offense. Driving baseline. That'll be a foul on the Rangers. Looks like Sophia Bouvet will be coming in for a Tori. Bouvet passing it into Fanta, over to Wilson. Back to Fanta. She's driving baseline. Kick out to Bouvet for the jump shot, no good. That'll be foul on the Rangers. Bouvet passing it in for the Rangers.
Rangers have been in like a 2-3 zone almost the entire game. I would think if they should like try to switch it up to try to go to man or something like that to put a lot more emphasis on defense. Great shot by Wilson. That was who shot it, right?
Yep.
Somebody's hurt.
Fresh homemade pizza, made just for you at a cheap price. If that sounds like a good deal, then Kelly's is the place for you. Next time you're feeling hungry, remember Kelly's. L&J Meat Market. Our meat speaks for itself.
To like a 3-2 zone, you know, instead of a 2-3, because they're the 2-3 right now. But this Rangers team is very young. I'm looking at the roster sheet, and all of them are freshmen. So they're coming out of middle school, and I don't know how many years this coach has been coaching, or the guy that they have right now. I don't know if this is his first gig or not. So this team is young, and they still got a lot to learn, in my opinion. So.
Looks like that will be a foul on Bouvet.
And that's what JV's all about. Like JV's all about teaching. It's to prepare you for varsity basketball if you make it that far.
Yeah. And the 3-2 I think would help just to put more pressure on the ball. So.
Yeah, and to switch it up too, show McBain something different.
Passing to Collins. That will be out of bounds. Would have been over and back, but. Passing it in for the Ramblers. Fanta over to Bouvet. Passes over to Wetzig. Back to Fanta. Wetzig over to Fanta. Over to Bouvet. Passed over to Wilson. Wilson over to Wetzig for the mid-range. That's good for 2. Good shot by Wetzig.
Yeah, good shot by Wetzig. She was wide open, so might as well take that shot. 46-4 is going to be your score right now.
Good defense by Wetzig. She's bringing it up the court. Pass over to Wilson. Over to Fanta. Over to Bouvet. Back over to Wetzig. She's driving in. Back to Fanta for 3. Just short. Got her own rebound over to Bouvet. Over to Wilson. Down to Vanderwater.
Yeah, it's Vanderwater. Oh.
Looks like that would be Ramblers' ball. Coming in for the Ramblers, number 32, Dresden Wilter. Number 42, I want to say. That's Cassie Zorn. Bouvet passing it in to Wilson, over to Fanta. Back to Bouvet for 2. Just missed. Rebound by the Rangers. Stolen back by the Ramblers over to Wilson for 2. Good defense by the Ramblers. Now, Grayson, is there a Michigan sports rule for when to take the press off, like there's a middle school?
Like, what do you mean? Like
in middle school, if you're up by 15 points or more,
oh,
you can't
mean running
press.
clock, or you can't press or running clock? Yes, I believe there is rules for that. I think you have, for like running clock, you have to be up by, I think like 50. Or no, not, yeah, you have to be up by 50. So, and then the press, I don't think there's any rule preventing that.
Okay.
I think it's just up to if the coach has morals or not.
Okay.
Like if the coach, he or she is like bloodthirsty, in my opinion. 40. Okay, so one of our executives just said it's 40, so that means we're having running clock right now. As you can see, the clock is still counting down.
Yeah, and I know that goes for football too. I think it's 40 points as a running clock as well.
Yes, which it's the mercy ruling and stuff like that. And usually when you're up when you're up by this much, the number one thing you want to prioritize if you're the winning team is like try to like move the ball around and stuff like that, because you don't want to like pop a 3 down up by 50 or something like that.
Yeah, try and get everyone the ball before you shoot.
And that's going to be a timeout, and we'll see you after this quick break.
That's quarter.
Oh, that means this quarter.
High Flow Performance is a locally owned automotive shop located 1 mile north of McBain on M66, specializing in manufacturing Corvette and muscle car exhaust systems, metal fabrication, automotive repair, and tire installation. They work on a lot of custom high-end car builds as well as daily drivers, replacing factory mufflers, flex pipes, and brakes. Other capabilities are plasma cutting services, press brake bending, tube bending, and hydraulic press work. Stop in for a free quote or diagnostic code reading. You can visit them at 9200 South Morey Road in McBain. Contact them at 231-825-0155 or visit their website at highflowperformance.com.
Seahawks. We're back and into the final quarter of this game. The score right now is McBain 50, Rangers 4.
Looks like it will be Wetzig passing it in for the Ramblers at the start of the 4th. Beauvais with the ball, bringing it up over to Torrey. Tried to entry pass down to Nelson. Torrey bringing it up the court. Pass over to Wetzig. Over to Beauvais. Over to Hillard. Back to Torrey for the entry pass to Nelson. That'll be Nelson for 2.
Good job by Nelson going up strong with the ball and being able to get some points on that board. McBain almost has everybody with some points on the board.
Looks like that will be Ranger ball. All right, Wetzig over to Torrey. She's bringing it up the court. Shot by Torrey. No good.
Mann's going to get the ball, number 21, Mahoney with the ball. Rangers get up, set it deep down low shot, wide open for the Rangers. No good. Rebounded by the Ramblers.
Torrey bringing it up. Looks like they're putting in a new 5. Pass over to Wetzig for 3. Just missed. That'll be Ranger ball.
Ramblers sending in a whole new batch of people.
It will be Fancett passing it in. Kick out to Wiltzer. Over to Fancett for 3. Just missed. That will be Mahoney bringing it up.
Mahoney bringing it up, giving it over to number 10. Shoots her shot, no good. Rebounded by Wiltzer.
Pass over to Fancett. That'll be a shooting foul.
How about we give some respect to the refs too during doing this game?
Mhm.
It's very hard sometimes being a ref, and even with like some games like this too, you got to make some calls, and sometimes you just want to let the kids play as well. So
Yeah.
respects to them, because not everybody wants to be a ref. I wouldn't want to be yelled at all the time for a call.
It's not fun.
If you want to help support your community, sign up for a ref by going to mhsa.com and going to the ref section and signing up to become a ref for your local area. Mahoney with the ball, loses the ball, passes it over to number 10. Double dribble.
That'll be Rambler ball. Fancett passing it in to Wilson. She's taking the ball up the court. Over to Fancett. Thought about it. Over to Wiltzer. Kick out to Zorn. No good, just missed. Fancett bringing it up. Back to Zorn. Good bank shot.
Off the backboard. Good job by Zorn. Mahoney with the ball. Gives it to number 10. Number 10 dribbling. Switches to the left hand. Gives it to number 12. 21. Mahoney with the ball again. Drives in. Goes up with a shot. And that's going to be no good. Good attempt, though, being aggressive.
Rebounded by Fancett. She's bringing it up the court. Pass over to Wiltzer. That'll be blocked.
Back, going to be number 32 with the ball. Stolen by Vanderwater.
Good save by Wilson. Zorn with the ball. Over to Fanta, over to Wilson, over to Wiltzer. Back to Wilson, over to Fancett. She's driving in. Floater, no good. Just missed.
Fancett has 16 points so far. Gives it to Mahoney. Mahoney over to 10. 10 shoots her shot, no good. There's going to be a timeout on Manton, and we'll see you after this quick commercial break.
When you think of maple syrup, you think a nice plate of pancakes. But what if we told you that maple syrup can be so much more? Highland Hills maple syrup. Take the ordinary and make it extraordinary.
Welcome to Twisted Cow, a culinary journey you won't forget. Now serving food all year round. From our signature roll and wrap to our daily special, every bite celebrates flavor and tradition. Whether you're dining in with friends or grabbing a quick bite, there's something for everyone. Look us up on any browser at Twisted Cow to see our hours, location, and number to call in and order. Or dine with us at 123 Roland Street, McBain, Michigan.
We're back in McBain for the JV girls game. That will be, what happened? Looks like they didn't start the clock.
It passes to number 10. She still has the ball. Shoots up her shot, spin away, fader. 32 up with the ball, gets, I think it's,
That will be Rangers ball. Good defense by Hillard. That will be 5 seconds on the Rangers. Good defense by the Ramblers. Fancy pass into Wilson. Over to Wiltzer, back to Wilson. Back to Wiltzer for the shot. No good. Rebounded by Hillard. Wilson over to Wiltzer. Back to Wilson, over to Hillard for 3, just missed. That will be Ranger ball.
Mahoney taking the ball down the court. Back to the game. One of our associates, or our main producer, dropped his $3,000 laptop down the steps, so we were laughing about that. He's just sucking away all the money for this budget for Ambler Review. So,
Add away.
Yeah, we're back to the game. 29 seconds left. What I'm hoping for is I'm hoping Manton can at least get some points on the board before this game is over. That would always be nice. Ooh.
Rebounded by Fancett.
And that's going to do it for this game. Your final score is going to be 55, McBain. Manton 4. Of course, I've been Grayson Gurns. I was joined here by
Peyton Eagles.
And we'll see you in the near future.